The Troggle Art presents Wiki Warcraft 2. Today we have U83 IO3P allying Swift versus Shotgun and Team Dynasty at WG. That's the current reigning world champion of the world. This is the final game of this series. Going to be interesting to see who wins it. But 2024 2v2 World Champion Team Dynasty WG going to be allying 2023 World Champion of the 2v2 realm. Both players snatching up those big cash prizes put up by Torah. But they're up against two of the best players. We have a past and present, no, a past 1v1 and maybe present 1v1 champion, U83IO3P, versus allying Swift. And they're going to be pretty tough to deal with. Some pretty good starting spots for these two players. The 12 o'clock, a very advantageous starting spot, and the 5 o'clock is well considered to be such. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to win this game of Legends. Looks like we have a bit of an advertisement here, ladies and gentlemen, and back to the game. 12 o'clock spot. Gonna call for a 1 barracks rush here from our 12 o'clock hero U83IO3P, the Polish way to play. Speaking of Polish ways to play, let's not forget about the legal way to play. The GOG, Galaxy of Games, the legal way to play. Wiki Warcraft 2. If you want to play with the Troggle Art, get over there to the Galaxy of Games and check that out. Don't forget his name. It's the Troggle Art. If you forgot it. Now I just reminded you, so please don't forget it again. Repairing his barracks. Probably not going to be setting up another barracks. Going to be going for the farms and the gold flow. So he'll be having a barracks that's slightly faster and a gold blacksmith that is such as well. And he'll send his first peon out here just to make sure no cheese is happening on his exterior frontiers. Meanwhile, his ally Swift has swiftly gathered up a 3-peon strike squad and is homing in on that 11 o'clock spot. We see a first peon here, and wow, it is indeed a 12-2 battle. So Swift is going to redirect all of his peons to come help U83IO3P. Already there is a peon from the orange player. Where is that orange player? He's probably small 9 or something. Meanwhile, here comes the Swifties, the Swift peons that are swiftly there, putting towers on up, and he's going to start his some guard towers right here in the face of his opponent and building a barracks even more so in the face of his opponent. Wow, that's going to be a quite bold maneuver. Here comes the grunts, and they're going to pull on back, or are they? They're just going to reposition themselves, and here comes another grunt on the assault. Look at the Miggity Micro here, Team Dynasty, WG bringing the action along with Shotgun. Shotgun knows that it's all down to this, and here comes the tower is up and at 'em. But ladies and gentlemen, what a game it's been so far, and it continues to be. We have a big shout out from SM Orc. They say something in Russian, but I can't read the Cyrillic alphabet, so unfortunately for me, that 3 looks like a backwards B. Here comes another watchtower, and a defensive watchtower, and a defensive 4-3 choke, but this will be able to bust that choke up here a little bit. However, it will be running into a defensive tower. Is there a catapult underway for either of these players? No lumber mill here from U83IO3P as of yet, just choosing to put every last gold bucket of gold coins in. Take the gold coins and put it in the gold bucket and give it to the grunts, because they're the ones who are fighting the war against tyranny and all things like these 2v2 current reigning world champions who think that they're so cool that they can get themselves a 12-2 battle. But wait, here comes a catapult from Swift. Gonna start laying down the fire, or actually gonna move on down to the southern sections of the base, maybe? But where, oh where, is the other opponent? Swift is setting up shop here without fears, but though, remember the orange player is still out there. Here comes the tower, been destroyed. Looks like the orange player building a barracks along with the white player in there. Everybody's getting down in this 12 or 2 town that's really a lot of towers being set up here. Swift just setting up shop with tower after tower after tower. His catapult just, dancing around, just having some fun, making some tracks with these right here. Hopefully he wants to hit a couple of stray roadkill and put some blood on those spikes. That's how they get them on the spikes. Once there's roadkill, they keep running that roadkill over. Here comes the catapult fire, ladies and gentlemen. The grunts on standby. They're ready to start in with an all-in assault. 2 catapults moving in, and the white grunts are being pushed in here, ladies and gentlemen, and they're going to be pulled back. 1 catapult falling. The siege battle continues between these wiki Warcraft 2 world champions of the world. U83, IO3P, Shotgun, Team Dynasty, WG, and Swift, all legends in the Warcraft 2 community, bringing the action when it comes to Warcraft 2. And we see Ricky Dicky Doo leaving the Warcraft 2 game, representing Argentina. He's entered a game named Go. So the Go these battles do. And we see the catapults not really making a huge difference. Trying to target fire down a grunt. But so far, it looks like a pretty even battle. As maybe the yellow Swift or possibly the orange player are going tier number 3 or tier number 4. As it seems like U83 IO3P and his buddy, the white player, just going straight grunts here and letting the catapults do the talking. There's another catapult blast landed by the defender. And the white player getting a little too ambitious here, ladies and gentlemen. Way too ambitious. What is going on? All right, here comes orange. And with the assault as well, but just so many of these offensive grunts. That might just be the GG, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes U83 IO3P storming in with his huge expert, gigantic amounts of grunts, catching these catapults completely, utterly off guard, ladies and gentlemen. Still, but Shotgun gonna leave the game. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Tune in next time. We have another Wiki Warcraft 2 audio presentation brought to you in part by the Trogala.